chance. Give me the opportunity to fall in love with someone like you. And when it's over, it's all said and done, I'll be right there if you just give me a chance and marry me. Oh. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Back again with another one for you. And this time we have that joint from the Jamie Foxx TV show. A few weeks ago, I was requested to do the song he actually sung on the last episode that he sung the Fancy. And I guess after that, someone was like, man, well, let's get the other one, the engagement song. So this was the one that he wanted to sing to her, to ask her to marry her. So we don't know what the official title of the songs are. So I know the last thing he says is, and marry me. So I called it Marry Me. And the first line of the song is Give Me a Chance. So that's what I'm calling it, all right? So, okay, so we're in the key of G. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Frederick Malloy. Thank you for sponsoring this tutorial. And we're going to jump right on into it. Give me. So we got G major 7, double G on the left hand, G, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. Now this is a F sharp. Technically, I know the screen says diminished 7. What you really should call it is half diminished. F sharp diminished, half diminished 7. So really a half diminished chord. I need to say this because this came up in a comment like a week ago. So let me explain it real quick. A half diminished chord is the equivalent of flat 5. When we say minor 7, flat 5, it's the same thing. So for those that's really listening close to my theory, technically you should call this chord F sharp minor 7 flat 5, also known as F sharp half diminished 7. Okay, I just had to get that out. I'm sorry. Anyway, okay, double F sharp on the left hand, F sharp, A, C, E on the right hand. Okay. And then it sounds like he makes it a fully diminished F sharp diminished 7 chord. That's another reason why I wanted to explain it, because the screen is going to still say F sharp diminished 7. So this is fully diminished. So half diminished to fully diminished. So all I did was just take the E and bring it down to D sharp. Everything else stayed the same. So he went. Now on the TV show when he did it, that's how he played it. But I'm saying this sounds hot. If you play the half diminished chord first, right? So you do the F sharp minor 7 flat 5, right? And when you do the fully diminished, put it over B. Don't that sound tight? He did not do that. He did not go to a B in the bass, but that sounds tight. So I'm just saying, if you want to do it just like him, just go like this to say. If you want to do it like House of Jazz, and then go to the next chord. So that's up to you, okay? So now the next chord that is from the show is E minor 7. Double E on the left hand. E, G, B, D. Then you go to D major. Double D on the left hand. F sharp, A, D. C major 9. Double C on the left hand, E, G, B, D. a lot of times I play my C major 9 like this, so I'll show it to you in this inversion too. B, D, E, G, whichever one you like the best, that's the way you play it. It's a C major 9. Then you want to go to a B minor 7, double B on the left hand, F sharp, A, D on your right hand. You can add this B if you want to. It's the same note that you know over there. It's just adding a B as a B minor 7. So of course you can always put a B in a B minor 7, right? Okay. Then you want to go to A minor 7, double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E. Keep your right hand the same. Take your left hand, put it over D, or put it on D, and now you have an A minor 7 over D. Okay, so it's double D on the bass, and you still got G, A, C, E, inverted A minor 7 on your right hand. Okay, so that's the first half. So far we have Give Me the Chance, House of Jazz way. Yeah. Give me the opportunity to fall in love with someone like you. Put it over there. Now, you can come back to your G major 7, or you can make it a G major 9, depending on how much you want to jazz it up. Double G on the left hand, G, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. And if you want to take your thumb and hit this A, the G and the A together, or you can just hit the A because you still got the G on the left hand. So if you want to do it that way, that's a major 9. So that's major 7, major 9, whichever one you want to do. And then you're going to return to that F sharp minor 7 flat 5, or F sharp half diminished 7. Okay. He does not turn it into a fully diminished the second time, but absolutely, if you want to, go ahead on and do the same thing. You can do that. I'm just saying, on the TV show, he literally just laid on a chord the second time he came to it. But if you want to do it like we did in the first verse, feel free to either make it fully diminished and stay on the F sharp, or fully diminish on the right hand and put it over B to get that B7 flat 9, or F sharp diminished 7 over B. That's up to you. But just know, on the show, he just stayed there the second time. Then he went to E minor 7, double E on the left hand, E, G, B, D on the right hand. And then he did he skipped D, because I remember when I was getting ready to record this, and I was like, wait a minute, this should be a D there, but nah. On the TV show, he did not go to that chord. He went straight to C major 9, double C on the left hand, E, G, B, D, and then he stayed on the C major 9, but he super quickly did like this. Like that, he went. So all that was just basically a D minor on the right hand, also known as an F6 chord. So he just literally just quickly F, A, D, and went straight back to C major 9 again, okay? So again, I just called it a D minor over C on my chord sheet. So you still want to C, F, A, D on the right hand, and then come back to C major 9 again. And then you want to go down to B minor 7 again, double B on the left hand, F sharp, A, D, right hand. Then Give Me a Chance, that's A minor 7, double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. Then take your left hand, put it on D. Now you have an A minor 7 over D. Okay. And then, and marry me. So I'm not sure if he did just a regular G suspended 4, or if he threw this A in it. So he might have did. So I'll just show it to you both ways. If you want to do just a G sus4, double G on the left hand, G, C, D, and G on the right hand. Or if you want to add the suspended 2 also, which still sounds good, just come from that G to the A. So your right hand will be A, C, D, G. And I think he just ended on a regular G chord, but I wanted to sound jazzy, so I ended it on a G major 9 chord. Double G on the left hand, G, B, D, F sharp. Oh, don't forget the A. Don't forget this A. A, B, D, F sharp. That's if you want to make it like that. I think the way he played it was just on the TV show. I think his last chord, this is how he played it. F sharp, B, D. But I wanted that House of Jazz. So whichever way. So that's the song. So the second half of the song. And when it's over, and it's all said and done, I'll be right there if you just give me a chance and marry me. Sorry about that. You know how you like to do those ums and everything. But that's it right there. So hopefully you have fun with that one. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.